Oh, well, I guess there's that. When it's least expected, you're elected. Smile, 'cause it's true. Smile. You're on candid camera. I didn't mean for that to happen. I was just moving things around. I was trying to get my beer out of the way. Now I got it. How with it? I'll just lay low. Swing low, sweet chariot. Come for to carry me home. A girl came in when I was working with the angry shipping lady, and she was out, and I was in the office working, and I was just like, ah! And she came to the CSR, and she walked around the corner, and she said, Judas? I'm like, what? I said, what? Ah! And she said, are you singing a slave song? I said, don't get me started. You fuckers. Survived that one too. So what the hell? Yeah. We're up north this weekend, baby. Hi.
Been a great weekend.
We did. We had a message from our niece yesterday. So thank you, because we congratulated her. And how's your day going?
No,
and
she said, I hope you had a good day or a nice
day
at
the
or
end
something.
Of it. I hope you had a fun day, a good day, a nice day. And immediately, we've been all over the place in 2 different cars, all over the Alba Gaylord line, and we had pictures, and she just started boom, 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 boom. There are all these great pictures of us, and it's just like, we look like pretty exciting people. And I got one more picture that we really haven't talked about yet. And I'm going to have to remember, because it's going to lead into something else that's going to end it all. I'm outlining right now. I already did it, but if we get talking, I'll forget what the hell I was doing. Don't worry. I don't waste fucking squid ink on writing shit down too much. Got another picture. Got to see my dad. Oh, you know what the thumbnail should be? Is my dad's absent toe. My dad loves posing his foot with the toe that was cut off and the other one that was cut off. Wrench on the first one. Dunk into the trash. You want to keep that? No, that's all right. I'm like, why? And he always wanted it. Then the other one, they took garden shears. Cut that right up. So we got some pictures of that. And the thing is, my sister had been by over the summer under the guise of taking care of him, which he went right back in because of the MRSA that the hospital gave him. He went right back into a place immediately, and she's like, I don't even know what I'm doing here. I'm done cleaning. And really, that's all she was doing there. Oh, gonna take it. I'm her favorite brother. Yeah. She got, what would you say, 65 seconds out of me last time?
It was less than 5 minutes, I know.
Staying under the same roof. Took 5 minutes in the dark to get her up and say, I've had enough of this.
At most 5 minutes.
I didn't realize the time was passing. She just gets me. I thought we were having a conversation. Oh, this is an agreement party. You say what you think, and I say, you are absolutely correct. I've never been good at that game. I'm getting better. But, I just, no. I don't have to play it. If I don't agree, I just don't say anything, and I might look at you funny. But how can you hold that against me? So yeah, she went and sorted the stuff. Then I realized today, after having stolen my second brother's, after having stolen my second brother's Navy uniform.
Oh my God. Oh my.
I figure why stop now? Why? Oh. Remember my second brother told my dad just burn it all? And now my dad's about to die? Well, you know, he's not. He keeps playing it. But he's the only one in the way of my second brother and my sister having a real shit show festival.
Yeah.
So before anything, whoop-a-ta, I feel like I'm in Kung Fu. That's why the Navy's always fighting. What do you expect out of a shirt like that?
Oh my God.
So yeah, I rolled in the one day. And wow, dishwasher. Rolled in the one day. And nobody was looking. And she was somewhere else. Already gathered her things, and yeah, I went in and got the uniform. And then since I've got the start, I'll give it back to him. When he really thinks he wants it and doesn't want it burned, he'll be sad that it's gone, and then I'll give it to him.
So
not as a joke.
Showing him appreciation.
I'm really keeping it for him, because you tell my dad to burn something, he might just burn it. Don't act like you don't care about something that you'll miss. And I can fix that for him.
Yeah, you're doing him a favor.
As long as I don't put a bunch of cigarette burns in it.
Well, see, it goes out anyway because you're on me, so you don't have to worry about it. See?
I don't know why this happens.
I do.
Okay.
You love me.
I don't know what that's got to do with my cigarette.
Well, because.
Hi. So yeah, I had already stolen something from the house, and today I can't believe she missed it on the wall in there where my mom stayed in that room at the end, and there was the picture on the wall, and we just thought it was so funny. It's the, what do you call it? It's the thumbnail for my playlist that's called Polish Jokes. And I said, can I have it? He said, what are you talking? I said, in there on the wall. I said, can I have that?
Picture ever.
And immediately he says,
it's so
I
funny.
don't care. Take it if you want it. And I was
So
I thought I was going to have to give the big old speech about, Joni's, my cojones were getting swollen, and I thought I could talk about my sister, but it's still not right because, she might not agree, but the thing is, this is all part of the talk too. She doesn't care anything about the Catholic faith. And me, at the very least, I find it funny. Which of us should get something more? What did she say when we were in a real function, a formal function with a family that matters?
A very delicate situation that generally is expected to have a lot of respect.
And I know how to do it. We all know how to do it in the Catholic Mass. And I still do it. If I don't respect anybody that's there, I'm just going there to screw with them, I can have a lot of fun with it. But I took this very seriously, and I did what any decent Catholic would do, just out of goodwill toward the family. I'm not going to sit and make a joke or ignore the Eucharist or any... See, those are two things. I'm not going to make a joke.
Well, you do
She's going to ignore the Eucharist and everything. She's making a public stance against this place when it's the wrong place for it.
Yeah.
It's the wrong place for it.
Not appropriate.
So many people get many good things out of stuff.
Yes.
Well, some people do. However it works, some people do.
We're all on a different path.
And so, I got this. Look at that, the leader of the Polish Jokes playlist. What, me worry? Look at, put Alfred E. Newman's face on that guy. I can't believe this didn't make the cover of Mad Magazine. What, me worry? I only sold gas to the Germans to find the answer to the Jewish question. I mean, everybody loves puzzles. So this gets to go up. I figured she would have taken it for sure because my mom liked it. And I'm like, you have no right to it. The only people that have it are the brother that loves me, the brother I love that loves me. He has right to it. He's become staunch in the last 10, 15 years. And he's become staunch. He has a right to it. But he only wanted the snowmobile that my dad sold for $50 to a guy downstate from our childhood. And just, my dad doesn't appreciate how much Steve had tried to buy it from him. And he's like, you're not getting that. And he didn't. Just like Chuck Nelson didn't get him nor my mom. Because my dad took to the other funeral home so Chuck couldn't get her. And then Chuck died before my dad. So he's right. You're not getting this. You don't get to bury me. You don't get to bury my wife. You keep your grubby mitts off our money. Something like that. I don't know. My dad has ideas and he just follows them, and it's strange to find that they do have some reason and logic when it all turns out. The ends justify the means. He's a loose cannon, but he's always firing in the right direction. That's what got him married in the first place. So yeah, I got this. And I got this. Stealing from the siblings. But he gave it to me. I would probably put 50 cents on this in a garage sale. So
Oh gosh, no, wait.
So when it comes time for the will to come out, I say, well, there's the 50 cents
So
that it's
funny.
worth.
Right. Well, yeah. I mean,
I'm trying to cover
if
something.
you're
with it.
actually
What I wanted,
actual value, but it's so funny. I would.
but I do want you to explain the whole. What was it? The whole. Her and me following at one point. I'm going to communion. There was another point I went to get my dad in the wheelchair at the top so he didn't roll down and run into the casket.
Right.
But while I was away,
I think, and then didn't you take him outside for a cigarette at one point?
Oh yeah, after communion. We both always eat after we smoke after we eat.
Yeah, well, it was a whole religious ceremony, and, they're up and down, saying their prayers and everything, and then they go up and you take communion, all this stuff. And I don't know, I don't want to say she was upset or whatever, but she was, I can't believe he's doing all this. I can't believe they're doing all that.
She's reached the point where what she used to say as a joke, she's forgotten to see as a joke anymore. She's forgotten that she was masking it with a joke. It's taken her over so much that the things she says are just bitching. It's no longer, oh, your feet stink. And shut the fuck up. I've been working on it for years. It's his desert boot. I fixed it. But you know what? I will never let her smell my feet again because she is just mean about it. My mother just got her head fucking cut open in U of M, and she's got a head like a football, and couldn't relate herself much better than a football after that. So there. She had the thoughts. She had a hard time communicating. They screwed her up. And I had my boots in the room because I didn't want to leave them outside for the elves.
Right.
And there's nothing I can do, and she's making a stink about my stink. And she can really get under my skin, but I'm better.
Yes, you are.
And so on the way home today, after seeing that situation where I can't believe he does all this stuff, I'd seen some people there, and I've seen videos afterwards of them in a big Jeep with automatic weapons, and I'm just like, what the hell is this? And on the way home today, we drove separately. On the way home today, I passed 2 big Jeeps just like that.
You did?
Painted
I didn't know that.
woodland camouflage, which is the right way to go.
That
You're
is,
not fighting
yeah.
in a desert here. Woodland
Yeah,
camouflage.
that
You're
would
back
be
to the olden days.
Appropriate.
With, like, you know.
Yeah.
And the one had Maximus 3 on it, and they had big packs of stuff up on top of their roofs, canvas down. They were on a journey, and I'm like, today's the 12th. They might be stopping down in some metropolitan area around here for a couple days and then making the rest of the way with maybe Maximus 1 and to the Capitol. It's just amazing. It looked like something was about to happen. Maybe it was even a display. They should have been hauling those in a big rig, but they're putting on an advertisement, a display. Come on, we're going. And it was just like, wow, took me back. And then it made me think again, this is how I relate taking this picture off the wall, because we can get more use out of it here. At least I'm making fun of the Catholics. And we can relate it to that, which we just saw, the big trucks that are going to get themselves killed by a bunch of Afghanis who have had Afghan soldiers from that latest run have had just enough beer and women to wake up hungover and wonder who these people are and be ready to go back to work. It's this guy looking at everything. He's just that close to a Buddha, knowing that he's killed so many himself. What? Me worry?